David Corson, Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. Oh, about 7 o'clock. Awesome day. Ton of stuff done. Had a podcast at noon. Really good discussion. Guy down up in D.C., an architecture firm in multifamily. Been doing it for years. Anyway, great discussion. And just once again, a lot of cool people that are just out there, out there to talk, meeting these people, man. It's just, after I get done with those sessions and then I go back and I edit and stuff, I'm like, oh, that was a really good point he had there. Yeah, that's really something you should know that I didn't know. Any of that kind of stuff. It's all really, really good. But hey, happy hump day to everybody. I made it through halfway through the week. You got tomorrow and then Friday before the long Labor Day weekend, and then fall, here we come, and then the holiday season, and this year's over. It's been amazing, man. I felt like January 1st was, you know how much stuff I've got done so far this year? Went through everything in business I had to do, receptions, all that stuff. We were building the house, sold the other house, moved in here. God, I mean, it's just a blur. But in any event, hope you're having a great hump day, going into Wednesday with a smile on your face, positive thought, and getting ready for to kick tail tomorrow, and then wind down on Friday strong with momentum, and then go into the weekend and recharge, have fun with family, friends, and have a good time. Hopefully you have good weather, and then when we come back, man, last month of Q3, and then Q4, and finish off the year, and then adios to 2025 and hello 2026. So here's my thought of the day for August 27th, 2025. Experimentation. Yeah, experimentation. You got to do that in anything that you do, because you should always know what what your assets are and what you're good at, what you're not, or what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are. And you experiment to improve those things if you want to get better. I mean, not everybody wants to improve. Some people are just status quo. Myself, I try to improve every day. I experiment every day with different stuff. Different, like look at email. Just a simple little thing that you do. You got to experiment. You got to have the right amount of characters that, you don't want to get thrown into the spam box or the junks box. You have to know what words to use and what not to use. You're only going to gain people's attention. So you got to experiment. But it's really just that it's in everything you do. Experimentation. It is such a good word to have in your verbiage. Business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, when you eat, anything, everything that you do, you have to experiment to see what works, what doesn't, what you like, how you can tweak it, make it better for you. What you do know, you tweak it, make it better. If it's not broken, don't fix it. But there's nothing wrong with tweaking in here and there to improve it. And listen, some things just aren't going to work. That's okay. You learn from that stuff. Move on. But, take athletics. You got to experiment with new equipment, new plays, new, just everything, new techniques to keep your body in shape and, get it ready for game day, new diets, new videotape, new platforms that there's just so much stuff that you can experiment with in athletics that can, make the difference between, winning and learning. All right. So important. So don't be shy about experimenting, with anything. Try it. If it works, great. If not, keep it in your bag of tricks. Maybe tweak it a little. Maybe try it until you figure it out where it does work. Not everything is all sizes don't fit all. So, but experimentation in athletics, oh man, really, really, really important. Business experimentation, it's like R&D every day. Trying to find out how to improve your product, new campaigns, new personnel because your revenue's increasing, but without experimentation, first of all, we wouldn't be where we are today without experimentation. But if you don't experiment, you're not going to make mistakes. And if you don't make mistakes, you can't improve. So if you experiment in business, sure, not everything's going to work, but if you experiment and do your research and get everything done and kind of know what you're getting into from the beginning, you'll know if you'll succeed or not. So once again, another crucial word to have. Relationships. You got to experiment. Before I got married, I dated a lot of people. I told my son, date as many people as you want. You don't have to get married, get married and have kids and all that. Listen, you have no idea. Go play the field. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Go experiment. See what you like, see what you don't like, and listen. You only have so much time. So if you're in a relationship and you're not happy or whatever, get out of it. Go get another one. All right. Time. Life is precious and it's short. You never know when your time's up. So you want to make sure that every day is as positive as you want to have as many positive days as you can. When you're young, you experiment. Heck, you don't think I experiment? Sure I did. My wife experimented. We all did. But you got to experiment to see what you like and what you don't like. And then you find the people that a person that you can cohabitate with. That's the person you hang with. But you got to experiment to find it, man. Sometimes you find them right away. Sometimes it takes years. But if you don't experiment, you'll never know. All right. And listen, experimentation, it's not just for personal. It's also for, just casual content and communication you have with people, day in and day out. Be nice, have respect, listen to them, communicate, make it simple, speak with them in simple terms, in the fewest amount of words to get your point across. It's just an awesome way to go. So, in relationships, experimentation, man, it is very, very important. And then, hey, you got to experiment with and learn how to sleep better. This year was a year to learn to sleep. So I've tried a bunch, several different things. But right now I know, getting unplugged, let my mind go. We don't put the TV on in the bedroom anymore. We just, we have a fan for white noise. And I swear, man, I get 6.5 hours every morning, man. I'm a rock. I don't wake up. It's been great this year. And I don't wake up groggy. I'm ready to go. Put my Game Pass on and get things done. It's been awesome. And I can't wait till the end of the year to see, actually where I'm at. But I'm this year sleep. It's been the best sleep I've had. And as you get older, you don't sleep that much. So, my body needs about 6.5. If you take care of your body, it'll perform for you for the rest of your life. It'll be a thoroughbred. It just needs about 6 to 8 hours. Mine gets 6 to 6.5, and it's a happy camper. So, that's my word of the day. August 27th, 2025. Experimentation. From the heart, take it to the bank, put up here in Knowledge Vault, use it for whenever you need it. And listen, if you work on experimentation every day, every week, every month for the remainder of the year, all the way to December 31st, you'll have about 125 days of data on yourself. Download the diary app, put it on this phone that you're attached to all day to, and write a paragraph on how you worked on experimentation in all facets of your life. Business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, eating, I don't care what it is, work on it. And by the end of the year, you'll have about 125 days of data right here, the palm of your hands. And you look back on all those days and you'll get hooked. You'll get addicted. You'll do it for the rest of your life. Don't do it for a couple weeks and quit, because you're just wasting your time. Can't get that time back. Oh, there goes that second. Boom, it's gone. Can't get it back. Spend the time, cross the finish line. You'll be psyched. You'll have all that data. And then you go all through next year and keep it going. And I'm telling you, man, it's amazing. It's like a self-check thing. And you'll look back at some of your videos or whatever you wrote and, wow, what was I thinking that day? Or, man, I remember that day. That was awesome. Everything went my way. And other days, nothing went your way, but you still made a positive out of a negative. So, experimentation, man. You got to do it. So, listen, I appreciate you all out there. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night. I'll see you tomorrow. Where, I have no idea, but I will. Be safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Take action. Experimentation.